Many students at Woodside High School walk past room F-18 without knowing the patience and kindness that goes on behind those doors. Daniela Thorne, staff writer for the Woodside World, enters F-18 in order to find out more about the ILS staff and their mission.
Jose Menchaca, Christina Roman, Lori Martinucci, Kandy Kahn, Holly Parry, and Jason Llantero all work with special needs children at Woodside High School. Working with these children can be very difficult, yet rewarding nonetheless. To the students, however, these teachers prove that not all heroes wear capes.
What inspired me is that it's very rewarding, very challenging, and when you see the students progress on something with being able to write their name, and do the alphabet, and then copy things from the board, you feel really good, especially for the student also.
Other members on staff agree that the students make it worth it every day.
They're so sweet, they're so loving and compliant. You know, they're difficult at times because they don't understand and they don't have the cognitive ability that you're going to get with a gen ed student, but it is, like Lori said, is one of the most rewarding things I've ever done. I go home feeling so good about my day.
Being patient with these students may be extremely difficult for most people, but the ILS staff powers through it, knowing it is all worth it in the end.
Patience is a real virtue. You can only go so far, and then you know when you got to step back a little bit.
The staff in room F-18 give these children a tremendous amount of love that these kids will remember for a long time. But the children affect the teachers as much as the teachers affect the children.
I learn from them.
Oh,
and sometimes I'll be upset about just the dumbest thing in life. And then they'll be so happy about some little thing they did. And I'm like, you know what? That's what, don't sweat the small stuff. They kind of make me remember that more.
Mr. Llantero agrees.
Yeah, it's definitely a matter of perspective. One of my mentor teachers, she said, your worst day is going to be 100 times better than their best day.
In the end, the staff explained that their job consists of making them feel at ease and acknowledging everything that they do.
They just feel comfortable with us, and that's so important because a lot of times they don't feel comfortable around other people. People don't understand them. They feel different. We just total unconditional acceptance. Doesn't matter what they look like, how loud they get. We just
go with
accept everybody. And you just want to make them feel like they have that.
But to get them to look up and smile at you, there is nothing better because they're happy, they're secure. It's wonderful.
Room F-18 has an open door policy, and the staff welcomes gen ed students to interact with the children there.
Our students like the same things that you guys like. They like listening to music. They'll talk about movies, video games. They're into these new apps. I mean, just being able to, you have the opportunity, come down, just say hello. It means so much to our students just to be recognized as part of the campus.
For the Woodside World, I'm Daniela Thorne.